Hello, Queen Inusah here. I'm just so excited today to be coming to you talking about the 7 strings of green. I want you to understand that the 7 strings of green will become a way of life to you. These 7 streams of green has been phenomenal in my life. Guess what? Now I live the life that I want. I live the life that God intended for me to live. I walk in my purpose. I walk in my God-given destiny. But let me help you. It takes wisdom. It takes knowledge. It takes understanding of the principles of money. You know, the Bible tells us that money answereth all things, but it also tells us that the love of money is the root of all evil. So I don't teach you to love money. I teach you to respect money. I want you to understand that these techniques has been handed down to me from some of the greatest minds that I have ever came in contact with. I don't know who you've been in contact with, but I've been in the room with some really, really great strategic minds. I've been in the room with the Don who took me under his wing for 6 weeks, and he molded me and he trained me and he told me there's so much more to you than what you're living. There's so much more to you because you have got to learn to tap into your resources. You have got to learn to tap into who you are and make money from who you are. And so he started teaching me about the 7 streams of green. He started molding me in just a 6 weeks period of time. He gave me a wealth of knowledge on how I should be looking at money, of the different areas that I should be looking at. My mother was one of the greatest business minds that I have ever seen. That's not what she wanted for herself. That's not the life that she wanted for herself, but the strategies and the techniques that she was able to pass down to me has been phenomenal in my life. Between her and the Don and other people that have come across my path, this is well formulated, documented, strategies and techniques that actually work. You know how I can tell you that they work? Because they work in my life. You know, I'm not one to brag. I'm not one to boast, but I will tell you that using these 7 streams of green in my life, number one, it helped me find out who I really am. It helped me to identify the gifts and the talents that was on the inside of me. And then it allowed me to take those gifts and those talents and to stream income into my own resource portfolio from using what was already on the inside of me. Look, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a businesswoman. I'm very successful at what I do. I've started many companies, $1 million companies that has been successful. I've been very successful in every walk of life. You know, I'm a nurse. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a businesswoman. I'm an apostle. You know, I'm a queen. You know, I can go on and on. I'm a motivational inspirational speaker. I help businesses to look at and troubleshoot their problem areas. I help people start their own business. I can go on and on and on, but I want you to know that all of that started from the 7 strings of green. All of that started from the teachings and the training and the wisdom and the knowledge that was invested in me by others that had went on and had proven techniques and proven life examples of how this actually works. And then the good thing about the 7 strings of green is that every 3 months, I'm constantly adding to it, fine-tuning it, making it better, because you have to know that what worked in the past will not necessarily work in the future. I want you to understand that the 7 strings of green is phenomenal. I'm excited about it because it's life-changing. Look, now, if I wake up in the morning and I decide I'm not working today, which is rare, but if I wake up and I decide I'm not working today, I'm going to take a me day, I'm able to do that. If I wake up in the morning and I say I want to take a trip, I can actually plan out the trip, and I can take the trip that I want to take because I just came up with it that day. Now, I'm a more strategic person. I plan everything out, but I'm just telling you that the 7 strings of green has afforded me a lifestyle that I otherwise would not have had. The 7 strings of green has been phenomenal in my life. Now, I don't just live the life that I dreamed about. I am the life that I dreamed about. That's why we talk about be one life, because you can be your dreams. You can be your goals. Whatever it is that you have, we're going to teach you how to dig in deep. Find out what your true potential is. Find out what your true God-given gifts and talent is, and I can show you how to make money off of that. And not only that, then I teach you to respect money. I teach you that money is used to make money. I teach you that you have to have resources. It's more important for you to have the resources that brings in more income than for you just to have money. Money wasn't intended for you to just put in a bank and leave it there. Money was intended to make you money. So if your money is not making you money, then you're not handling and managing your money well. Your money is designed to make you money. Your money is designed to bring forth increase. So that means that you add to your portfolio resources on top of resources. And that's what I have to try to get you to where you can understand. I'm steadily, out teaching people that you can have the life that you want, but you have to be disciplined. You have to be structured, and you've got to understand how to use the 7 streams of green in your life to make manifest the life that you want. I live my life on purpose now. I do what I want to do. I live in the state that I want to live in. When I want to travel, I travel. If I want a new car, I can go purchase a new car at will. Whatever it is that I want. But I'm also able to do the one thing that is most important to me. I'm able to give back. I'm able to teach other people how to do what I do. I'm able to go into my motherland, which is Africa. I'm able to build wells. I'm able to do women empowerment groups. I'm able to teach them and train them so that they can have a better life now. I'm all about you having a better life now. And that starts with the 7 streams of green. Because once you learn how to respect money and what to do with money, your life changes one day at a time. The 7 streams of income, the 7 streams of green is so phenomenal, and it is so life-changing that you definitely want to be a part of this. The 7 streams of green creates a life of abundance. The wealthy did not get there by accident, but rather they implemented a financial plan that will indefinitely lead to financial freedom. To achieve true freedom, one must first become financially free. True entrepreneurship is the ability to create abundance on demand. Can you create abundance on demand? People think that because $100,000 passed through your hands, but listen, that passed through. Did you make money off of that $100,000? That's what I want to know. With that $100,000, did you gain more resources that will bring you in more income from a different stream? So I tell you again, to achieve true freedom, one must first become financially free. True entrepreneurship is the ability to create abundance on demand. The 7 streams of green create abundance beyond even your wildest dreams. I'm telling you, this technique works. How do I know? Because I applied it to my own life. I was able to start a business with no money at all, a successful business. Guess what? I didn't have to take out a bunch of loans. I didn't owe a whole bunch of people. My businesses are financially stable. I do not have loans that I'm having to constantly pay back. I can actually see the bottom line. The 7 streams of income consist of earned income. Do you have earned income portfolio? It consists of a profit income. Are you making a profit off of whatever it is that you're doing? Are you underselling or underbidding yourself? It includes interest income. Are you getting interest off of your money? And more importantly, are you getting the highest interest off of your money that you can possibly get? Because that matters. It talks about capital gains and royalty income. True financial freedom is the ability to accumulate resources in every high-performing asset class. These 7 streams will provide income from the 7 most valuable assets in creation. I want you to be reminded that the earth and everything in creation was created in 7 days. perfection. It's the number 7. It took only 7 days to create heaven and earth and everything in it. And so now I want you to understand that it only takes 7 streams of income to create a life of true abundance, financial freedom, and prosperity. But I want you to understand that I can take your life. I can take what you've been given, your God-given talents, and I can show you how you can have other streams of income coming off of your God-given talent. So what is your God-given talent? So if your God-given talent has been that you are good with words, guess what? Then you can become a word master. You can use the spoken word. You can write scripts for people. I can just go on and on and on about what you can do with that one gift that you've been given, and it will bring income in from different directions. And that's what this is all about earned income, but not just earned income, about are you taking the gifts that you have, learning to respect money, and learning to live a life of abundance that you have always wanted? But I also want you to know, living a life of abundance is about giving back. Living a life of abundance is about, when you make it, reaching back and helping someone else to make it as well. Living a life of abundance means that you are free with your resources, with your income. You are free to make business moves. You are free to have income coming from several different things. Look, my mother taught me at an early age, don't put all of your eggs in one basket. I didn't understand it when she was teaching that to me, because I was thinking, what am I going to be doing with eggs? But she said, don't put all of your eggs in one basket, because she wanted me to understand that if one area dries up, that I have to have income flowing in from other areas just to stay afloat. This 7 strings of green will change your life forever. So I want you to be encouraged, and I want you to know that you can have financial freedom and you can be free. You do not have to become a prisoner of this world system. Take care of you and get the 7 strings of green.